In the realm of the unexplainable, an unexpected encounter with a time traveller from the future was the last thing on our minds as we set out on our perilous journey across the forsaken wasteland. We were aware of the rumours, but none of us believed the legends of the olden days could possibly be true. Upon reaching the vast expanse of what once was a vibrant, thriving metropolis, we could not help but feel a profound sense of loss and melancholy. The city was now a shell of its former self, its streets littered with the remnants of a bygone era, a testament to the hubris of mankind's unquenchable thirst for progress. As the sun began to set over the ruins of the once great city, we were reminded of the fragility of life and the fleeting nature of time. We wondered if this was the end of our journey, or merely the beginning of a new one, as we continued to search for answers to the mysteries that lay before us. As we ventured further into the unknown, we began to realize that the line between reality and fantasy was becoming increasingly blurred. We found ourselves in a surreal world where the impossible was becoming possible, and the boundaries of our understanding were being pushed to their very limits. As the lion roared, a sense of foreboding hung heavy in the air. It was as if the very fabric of reality was beginning to unravel, and the world as we knew it was on the brink of collapse. We could only hope that our journey would lead us to the answers we so desperately sought. The serenity of the lake was a stark contrast to the chaos that surrounded us. We could not help but feel as if we were being watched, our every move being scrutinized by some unseen force. As we ventured deeper into the unknown, we began to question whether our journey was one of discovery or one of self-destruction. As we neared the centre of the city, we couldn't help but feel a sense of awe at the sheer scale of the destruction that had been wrought upon it. The once great buildings, now nothing more than hollow shells, the streets littered with the debris of a civilization that had been brought to its knees by its own hubris. In the midst of the chaos, we began to see signs of life, albeit in the most surreal and bizarre of forms. We began to question whether we were still in the world we once knew, or if we had been transported to some alternate reality, one in which the laws of nature no longer applied. As we approached the centre of the storm, we could feel the tension in the air reaching a fever pitch. We could only hope that our journey would lead us to the answers we so desperately sought, and that the end of our journey would bring with it some semblance of understanding.